All right, this looks like a good gas station to steal from. So I'm going to pull up to the front door and I'm going to drop you off. Now, you know what you need to do once you get inside, right?
I'm gonna steal some candy for the both of us, but I kinda gotta take a poopy, so I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom first before I steal the candy.
That's fine, that's fine. Just make sure you grab the candy. Now, what kind of candy are you going to get?
I'm gonna grab wild berry Skittles.
No, you're not. We already talked about this. I want Twizzlers.
Okay.
And I don't want the twists, I want the pull and peel.
I got it. Don't worry about it. I'll get them. Gosh, what is up his butt today? Who doesn't like wild berry Skittles?
So she's going to make her way into the store, and she's not going to look up at the counter. I think these female thieves are catching on. So she's going to make her way over towards the bathroom. She's going to open up that bathroom door, and she's going to go in there, and she's going to sit down on that toilet.
A little more. Yep. Oh yeah, that felt good. Yep, there we go. Man, Olive Garden goes right through me.
So she's going to exit the bathroom after she drops her deuce, and she's going to take a quick peek down that chip and vodka aisle, and she doesn't see any Twizzlers, so she's going to come around here. She's going to give herself the thief scratch on her nose. She's looking up at the counter. Yep, there's a cashier, and there's another employee vacuuming, and I feel some splatter. Better rub that in. Now, obviously, we don't have Twizzlers in the cooler, so she's finally going to make her way down into that middle aisle, and she sees the granola bars and the Pringles. Dang it, no Twizzlers. So she's going to come around here and finally make her way into that candy section. She's got her hand on her chin. Got to make it look like you're really thinking about what you're going to steal. She's going to cross her arms. She's going to continue giving that candy section the stare down. She's having a real hard time finding those Twizzlers. Meanwhile, a paying customer is going to walk in the store. He's going down that middle aisle. He's going to make his way towards the cooler because he's going to grab a delicious Mountain Dew. Now, she's going to look over at the counter. Yep, got to make sure that cashier's not paying attention to you. She's still looking at the candy. He's going to come over, say, excuse me, I got to get around you. She thinks that's hilarious. That's just so funny. She finally found the Twizzlers, so she's gonna grab them. Nope, not those ones. You want the ones beneath those. Yep, the pull and peel. So she grabs the Twizzlers, and it's a perfect time to steal. She knows the cashier is now ringing somebody up, so she's gonna come over here by this wine rack, and I take my eyes off the cameras for like 5 seconds while I grab this guy his cigarettes, and boop, I look back at the cameras, see her walking down the middle aisle with nothing in her hands. I'm thinking, wait a minute, did she steal it? Did she put it back? I don't know. Now let's take another look at that from this angle so you can really see what she did here. She takes those Twizzlers and swoop straight into her thief jacket. Now she goes down the middle aisle. She's got that look on her face of, I guess they don't have anything that I want inside this store, so I'll have to leave without buying anything. So she exits the building, and at this point, I'm like, oh crap, I gotta hurry up and ring this guy out so I can check the cameras. But by the time I verified, she gone. Today, we're going to be paying attention to this little rascal making her way towards the store with her very nice thief bag that is very clearly empty. That's right, there's nothing in that bad boy. So she's going to make her way inside. She's going to side-eye the counter before thief brushing her hair. She's going to make her way into the famous middle aisle, and it looks like she's chewing on some jerky. So good. Love beef jerky. Oh, I got to wash this down with something. Mountain Dew sounds pretty good. All right, and let's see what else does the guy have. Kind of want an alcoholic beverage, so let's do a little shoot. Look at here. Ooh, strawberry daiquiri. That sounds pretty good. $14.99. Well, that's a host job. Gonna have to do a little swoop. So now that she's done filling her thief bag, she's going to make her way towards the door because, you know, there was just nothing in the store that she wanted to purchase. So she's gonna make her way back outside towards her car on pump number 4. And you just witnessed one of the most brazen shoplifters in gas station encounters history. Whoa, wait a minute. What's that noise? What does that mean? What?
Here comes Jack, oh yeah, here comes Jack. Here comes Jack, oh yeah, here comes Jack, yeah. Here comes Jack, oh yeah, here comes Jack.
So Jack gets her license plate number, and he's going to do a double take. You know, you really got to make sure you got that license plate number memorized. So he's going to make his way towards the store, and that white truck's pulling away. He can't leave yet, so she's going to hold off, and yep, she's going to follow him out, and she's going to flee the scene of the crime. And just like that, she just got away with a free Mountain Dew and a free strawberry daiquiri. Or did she?
Oh yeah, here comes Matt. Here comes Matt. Oh yeah, here comes Matt. Yeah. Here comes Matt. Oh yeah, here comes Matt. Here comes Matt. Oh yeah, here comes Matt. Yeah. Matt. Yeah, he's coming in strapped. Matt. Yeah, you know he is jacked. Yeah. Matt. Here comes Matt. Here comes Matt.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you catch a theft charge. She gone.